thing about working at Rec Sports is the environment. I literally get to show up every day and go to the fields or Greg or the rec and just get to be around people playing sports and watching them play sports and being around people who love sports. So it's like a great environment where I just get to do what I love every day and be around people who share that passion as well.
One of the most valuable lessons that I've learned while working for Rec Sports was actually taught to me by my supervisor, Ross Rodriguez, and it's that mistakes are okay and sometimes encouraged, because by making mistakes, that's the only way to learn how to do it properly and also to be all right with not being perfect all the time, which I often struggle with being a part of such a huge university where perfection is sometimes expected.
The people here at Rec Sports are incredible. The full-time staff works very hard to keep people invested, and they definitely help you outside of the job too. It really is like a family in that aspect. And I've really enjoyed getting to know the people that I work with here.
The most valuable lesson I've learned at Rec Sports is just being flexible and learning how to adapt to change, because there's always unexpected circumstances that happen, and I think this job has really taught me how to deal with that.
I think one thing that I've learned at Rec Sports that will definitely help me in my future career is to lean on other people. It really does take a village to accomplish things. When I came into Rec Sports, I was pretty independent, thought I could do things on my own, but through this job, I've really learned that true success comes from working in a team and leaning on others to really get the job done.
One thing I've learned in my time at Rec Sports is that a job doesn't necessarily have to feel like work. You can have a job that you're excited for and can go into every day looking forward to.
One of my favorite Rec Sports memory is probably just the whole process of seeing one of my participants becoming an instructor himself. So seeing my participant's interest in my classes, I encouraged him to audition. I later became his mentor, and I saw him pass his mentorship, and then finally taking one of his classes as a participant myself is just, it's been really cool, and seeing that full circle has been really wonderful.
One thing that I've learned during my time here at Rec Sports is that it's definitely okay to ask for help, and that it's not something to be ashamed of. During my 2 years here, I've definitely asked for help when needed, and it's definitely made situations go a lot smoother, easier, and more efficient rather than if I did it myself or just with my own staff.
The most valuable lesson I have learned during my time at Rec Sports has definitely been improved time management. So it really helped that I got this job when I came into college, because I was able to right off the bat establish good time management skills by balancing this job and my academic load.
As a chemical engineer, you're supposed to, most of the time, you don't know the answer to the problem, but you're supposed to use teamwork skills and collaboration with your coworkers and to problem solve. And here at UT Rec Sports, I feel like I relied on my coworkers and my managers a lot, and that helped me develop my team working skills and also my problem solving skills.
My favorite thing about working at Rec Sports has to be the people that I'm surrounded with on a daily basis. Coming into here, I hadn't had a chance to make many friends on campus just because I started working here my sophomore year, and my freshman year was kind of thrown off due to COVID. And so coming in, I hadn't made very many friends on campus apart from the ones that I already knew. And so just, being able to insert myself into a group of people who ended up becoming not only friends while I'm here on campus, but also lifelong friends after, has just been very personally rewarding for me.
My favorite Rec Sports memory was working on Longhorn Run. We started very early in the morning, around 6 a.m. and ended later in the afternoon. And it was a full day of very fast-paced work, so it was a little exhausting, but it was a time to get a lot closer to my team and see all the hard work we had put in over the year come to life.
My favorite thing about working at Rec Sports is very people-based. We have a very supportive leadership structure who will let you run with any idea that's feasible and go turn it into a reality.
If I had to give advice to a student when I get involved with Rec Sports, I would say go for it and go all in. The experience is what you make it, and to just really be prepared to have it shape your college career.
You never know what's happening in someone's life or what circumstances they may be going through, so what I try to keep in mind and what I've been able to improve here in my time at Rec Sports is being that one positive interaction a person may have in their day and making everyone feel comfortable as possible to talk to me.
I think back, my freshman year, There were a lot of things that I didn't really know exactly how to do, but my facility supervisors at the time gave me opportunities to try to figure it out, and I wouldn't be here without those opportunities.